Hey folks, and welcome to a comic book wrap-up, where I'm going to show you everything I read since the start of 2021, and what I'm going to read next. Alright, yeah, I don't think there's anything I read before the year ended. Oh, there's a possibility I'm mistaken. Anyway, let's get to it, because there is a lot of it. I'll see if it goes a bit too long. I might just split it. Anyway, so the first thing that I read is finally I read Kento. If only I had if I only had a heart. I always want to say if only I had a heart. Don't know why. Yeah, this is the first series of Kento. I did pick up a comic of it, but it was one from the second series, and I didn't know that. As always, I have a talent with that stuff. Yeah, I finally got to read it. Some of you might know, especially if you watched my Whack Comics tribute video, this comic it came defected, unfortunately, and as soon as I opened it, one page fell out, but then more kept falling out. So yeah, in the end I have to hold it glued. Oh well, at least now I have some origami pages. Thanks to Captain Sarah, I now know how to make squares, so we'll see what I use it for. I feel really bad, but you know, it is what it is. Not much to do. So I loved this story. It was great. Oh, well cool, I can note like this. Sweet. Yeah, so I loved the story. It really, it was awesome. I can't wait for the second series, and there's actually more stuff to this that I would love to read. I also read, well, I'll be in the book wrap-up, I also read The Wizard of Oz. And you can definitely see the inspirations that actually the writer, I think it's Bohar, this one here. The writer is actually very influenced by The Wizard of Oz. He mentions it at the end of this. I wish I could show you, but if I open it, it's going to be hard to hold it together. Yeah, it was a great fantasy story, and I can't wait to read the next one. I ordered the rest of the issues. Great stuff. Yeah, if you love fantasy and such stories and all that. Oh, I got a little rip there. Aw. Yeah, well. Yeah, I think it's because I stuffed it in there. Oops. Oh, anyway, let's continue. It's already 3 minutes. Next thing I read. Now these are the trade paperbacks. I'm gonna get to the single issues in the end. Last, I mean. And then I read Clive Barker's Hellraiser. I got this from my new friend. We did an exchange. It was interesting. I loved some of the art in here. It was amazing. This is the one from the 80s. There's another one, well, not really recent, but more recent. I want to get at some point. I need to read the book that's based on this, because I still don't exactly understand the whole point of this. Of the box, the Cenobites. It's basically like a lot of stories where don't touch that demonic thing or you're gonna get fucked, essentially. But I don't know, maybe there's more to it. I did watch the movie, and again, I didn't really get it much. But yeah, overall, well, there was one story here by the artist who did Nosferatu Batman. I loved seeing his art again. So yeah, it was okay. And some of the stories here, though, didn't really make a lot of sense, though. It's just, didn't make sense with the universe of the Cenobites, because there's one where you got cowboys, and they play a game of poker with someone. One cowboy plays a game of poker with someone who has the box. But then the man who has the box loses, but he decides not to give him the box. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I just think I don't understand it. But it was interesting. Next, I finally finished reading The Foot Soldiers. Oh yeah, this is by this is by IDW. And this is by Epic Comic or Comics, I think. And this is by this publisher. I actually looked. I hope to buy volume 1 and 3. This is volume 2 of the Foot Soldiers. I finally finished reading it. Fuck me, I started August last year. I didn't finish yet. But it was interesting, but I think I need to read the beginning. Because I didn't understand more or less, but I think there's some stuff here that I would benefit from reading the whole thing to understand fully. But it was interesting. And also really hard to find. There's also another series that's by Dark Horse Comics, because I was looking around for this, and it brought me that one, but then I noticed that the publisher is actually different. But yeah, it was interesting. I'm glad I came across this one. I bought it in the bookstore a year or two ago, I think. I have this talent of coming across such stuff sometimes. Then I read not Bug, Insect, but Bog Bodies by Declan Shelby, and this is by Image. This is by Image. It was okay. I mean, I think there's something here I might have missed. If you want to see, I'll link my my thoughts video on this. Maybe if anyone read this, you could tell me maybe what I missed. I just didn't get it. There was some supernatural stuff in there at some point, and I don't know, it just didn't seem to really have any point, because it looks like it's a one-and-done story. So, I don't know. It was okay. Declan Shelby has another story that I might try to get and read. But out of this one, I didn't really get much. That's just me. Alright, let's quickly move to the mangas. And then move on to the single issues. Oops. Oh, wait, actually, let's start with this one. Wait. So I finally finished reading volume 2 of My Hero Academia. This is by Viz. That's the publisher. Yeah, I think Wiz. So I started, bloody hell, I looked at my Goodreads. I started this in January of 2020. Fucking hell. Oh well, at least I finally finished it. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I like this one. I ordered the 3rd and 4th one. There's 27 volumes so far to this. I want to catch up and read the series. I'm loving Deco more and more. I definitely want to see how this continues. So that one was good. Then I read Captain Harlock, the classic collection. Dust. I have a thoughts video on this one as well. I'll link it as. I'll try to do the title card things in the end. So I enjoyed this one. It wasn't what I was expecting exactly, because I saw the movie first. But overall, I did enjoy it, and I will borrow the rest from my friend and finish reading. There's only three volumes to this one. I'll put it here because it's a bit heavy. Alright, and now to the single issues, which there's quite a lot of them. Finally went on my reading spree. Finally been reading a lot. I'm back, baby. I got so many comics to finish, fuck me. Alright, so first one, we have this. Ooh, this one pissed me off. Ooh. That pissed me off, it's just so boring. I am so not keeping this one. I do want to write something about it. Try to rewrite the story for myself just to see if I can come up with something better. And then I'm gonna get rid of this thing because I am not keeping it. Fuck you, Marvel. For that one. Next, I read The Darkness. I already told you to Marvel to fuck off. This is by Top Cow, right? No, Image. Sorry, Image. This is the Darkness is the first issue. It's 25-year anniversary. I heard about the Darkness for the first time from Alex Big Blue. I saw it on this channel. Then I watched the games, and when I saw this, my comic shop posted about it. I was like, "Ooh, I need to get me this. This is awesome. This is my kind of shit." I'm definitely gonna get more, not more, the volumes in the future. Next, I read The Last Ronin by IDW. And oh boy, this was good. This was really good. I know, no spoilers. I did make a video, well, a voice recording. It kind of got fucked up. I will try to save it, and hopefully in the future I'll post it to tell you what I thought about this one. But yeah, I loved this. This was awesome. I can't wait for the rest of them. I subscribed to this series. Or did I order the rest? Anyway, I'm totally reading this. Amazing. I must say, though, it must be a nightmare for collectors to find bags for this. Because it's so much bigger. I mean, it doesn't bother me. I don't use bags and boards, really. I'm just thinking of all the cursing collectors had when they were like, what bag and board do I stuff this one in? Next, I reread Scarlet Witch by Marvel. They came out with the full, not a volume, but omnibus, maybe a full omnibus of the series, which I really wanted to read. And I bought it. It was a bit expensive, but I'm glad I got a copy because this is something I wanted to read for a while. So I reread the first issue I've had, and I'm going to, then I'm going to sell this issue off probably. I'm not going to keep it when I finally have the whole thing. Next, I read An Unkindness of Ravens. I read issue 1, 2, that was my dad sneezing, bless you, 3, and, just 3. Oh, wait. I have issue 4 here. Bless you, Dad. Yeah, there we go. Issue 4. I read the 4 issues of An Unkindness of Ravens, and I'm digging this series. It's really cool so far. I wasn't so sure about it when I first got it. But I'm loving it now. I ordered issue 5. This is by Boom Studios. Very interesting. I think if you love witches, mystery, I think you might like this one. Same with the Scarlet Witch. And of course, if you love Scarlet Witch. And the Last Ronin, if you love the Ninja Turtles, I recommend. All right, I forgot about you, buddy. Just give me a second here, so YouTube doesn't give me shit later. So just do it like this. Next, I read Texas Chainsaw Massacre. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre. This is by I'm not sure. Maybe this is the publisher right here. I'm not certain though. You know, if you watch the movies, you probably know what this is about. Basically, the killing. A brutal, torture porn killing. It's okay. I was entertained enough, I suppose. I mean, I didn't get attached to any of the characters because, like, they're all gonna be fucking dead in the end, aren't they? But yeah, it was okay. Let's put it like this. Then I read Dark Horse Classics Predator Jungle Tales. This has 2 tales in Africa with the Predator. It was good. The first one doesn't have any speech bubbles, but still it went really smoothly. Good story. Good story. You got this young African man. He's going to prove himself to his tribe by going on his first hunt alone. But when he comes back, everyone in his village got killed and skinned. And the other one, you also have him appearing in Africa, but really cool. I'm not keeping the Texas Chainsaw Massacre one. It's, I don't think I'm gonna reread it again. But it was good. Next, I read Marvel Tales Captain Britain. This is a collection of all these issues right here in the back. I loved it. It was really enjoyable. And now even more of a fan of Captain Britain. But I have to say, sorry. I much prefer the old costume. I don't really like this one. It's yeah, it's okay, but I prefer the old one. I must say though, the name of his friend Country Rose just killed me. It's like Country. They actually named her Country. That's an interesting one. I guess I don't know. Her parents didn't have much creativity, but I like fuck it. We'll just name her Country. Then I read the Devil's Red Bride issue 2 and issue 3. This is by Vault Comics. Again, it's good. It's good as it was. It's interesting, but sometimes the way they talk just pulls me out of the story, because it's supposed to be 16th century Japan, and it's just sometimes the way they talk is just sounds so modern, and I mean how I guess it would be in America maybe. Anyway, very modern. It kind of pulls me out of it. But besides that, it's good. I'm not gonna buy any more, and I'm definitely selling them. Or not keeping them anyway. Because, it was okay enough, not interested any further. Next, I read another Predator comic, Predator Captive. And this is by Dark Horse Comics as well. I do like the old logo. This one was very good. This is one story. And it was good. You know from the start it's gonna end bad, because humanity's fucking stupid. But it was good. I think this one I will keep just to have at least one. And next, I finally finished reading my Conans. Issue, not Conan, the Sumerian. Thank you to VV, Varangian Vigilante, for helping me out to pronounce this. It's the Cimmerian, People of the Black Circle. Issue 2 and issue 3. It was okay. I really dig the art in them. Yeah, but what I don't understand is you have the actual written story in the end of the comic. Which I'm kind of confused about why. Like, what was the point of making a comic if you're going to put the story in the end anyway? But yeah, it was good enough. I'm not going to keep these either. Those are going to be sold. I'm not keeping the Declan Shelby one either. That one read was enough for me. Thank you. I don't think I'll be revisiting that one. But like I said, it's okay. Alright, and now I'm going to show you what I've already started reading. What's my next read? And that is Card Captor Sakura, Clear Card. That's also part of the title. And this is by Clamp. Although it's also by... I think Clamp is something different, because this is the publisher. I'm pretty certain. But yeah, this is Sakura. This is after the events of... I guess the first story. There's one where she finds the book, and she meets Kiru-chan. And then there's this is what happens after all that. I won't go too much into detail in case I give any spoilers. But yeah, it's really cute. I forget how much I enjoyed Sakura. It's so nice and wholesome. I guess you might not seem like my kind of thing, but I like all sorts of things, even cutesy like this. Alright, I was thinking of what to read next. I've just been reading non-stop murder, violence, and thought, let's read something a little cute. So yeah, that's my next to read, and then I'll go to the Joker. Okay, we had some cuteness, now back to the murder. Alright, so that is it, folks. 20 minutes. Oh well, no one's gonna sit through this one, I think. But yeah, whoever does, thank you for watching. And let me know if you read any of these before. Oh, I'm gonna do what I saw someone do. If you watch till the end of this video, leave a thumbs up emoji. No one's gonna do that. But yeah, let me know what you've read. If you read any of these, what do you think of them? And that is it, folks. Now remember, collect what you're passionate about and share it on YouTube. Bye!